welcome back to All the Mods 10. My name is Caden, and today we finally unlock creative flying. In the last episode, let's do a little bit of recap. We got our auto sieves working. This was such a great advancement. I've been sitting around getting some just letting resources pile up. I got a couple upgrades in there. Now the main goals for today is we can finally get some mobs from the portals to make creative flight and to make a mob grinder. I'm gonna make a special one that's from Chosen Architect. I think out of everyone I've seen, his is far superior. And when I get to that, you'll get to see what it is and how it works. But to get started, we need to make a portal. Oops, let's not do that. We need to make the gateway portal. It's gonna summon where is it? Zombies. It's gonna summon some spiders, some more zombies, and some zombies and spiders, and the necrotic farmer at the very end. That'll give us more animals, but what we're really after is the rotten flesh and the spider eyes, so we can make the creative flight, which we're gonna have to make a foundry floor, to make a blaze rod, to make a brewing stand. But we'll get to all that in just a minute. So first things first, we need to get rid of these eggs. We need to get some bone meal, because we're gonna need 8 flowers to make the portal. So just go ahead and bone meal this. Try not to hit any of our animals. Oops, sorry, piggy. Let's see. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I thought he flew out. Sorry, guys. I got 1, 2, 3 flowers from that. Let's try again. I have 1 flower right here. So that's what, 4 flowers? We only need 4 more flowers. Okay. I might have hit a couple of the chickens around, but they'll be fine, right? They'll be fine. I got my 8 flowers. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And now we need an ender eye. And yeah, an eye of ender. Right here, eye of ender. So put this here. We got our 5 flowers. We got 2 and here. Our gateway. Let's go and put these away real quick. Everything's a mess right now. I can't wait to get that storage system up and running. So we're gonna use the diamond axe. We don't need these eggs. All right, I do want some building blocks, so let's get some dirt. Let's just take a stack of dirt, so I can jump up and pillar up if I need to. But we're gonna take this, and we're gonna go straight into our arena. Right here. I have food. I have everything I need. Let's place this there and get ready. I probably should have made a shield. Should be fine, right? Should be fine. 3, 2, 1, and first wave. Oh, I'm burning. That's fine. You know what? This is actually gonna be easier to kill the zombies with. We are on a time limit to kill all these things. Yeah, there we go. There's 2. I got some rotten flesh now. Wave number 2. Well, let me eat real quick. And wave number 2. Ooh, spiders. Okay, ow. So many spiders. Oh, no. Oh, God, get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. There's 1 down. That's 2 down, 3 down. 4, and... ooh. It gave me stuff. I thought I only got stuff from killing things. Ooh, ow, that hurt. Alright, what do we have here? Got the zombies, some spiders. Let me go over here for a second. Eat. Okay. Yes, come out here, Ow, fire, hot. I got 30 seconds to get them. They're dead, he's dead. Alright, all the zombies are good. I think this is where I want to pillar up for this next one. Let's go up here. I think this is where we want to pillar up. Oh shoot! What the frick? Why did you spawn on top of me? Okay, let's grab all this stuff. And is it really nighttime now? Yeah, it's nighttime, which means the zombies aren't gonna burn. That's one down. If I kill these spiders, it'll be much easier. 2 spiders down. Now let's go ahead and get some pillared up. Like this. There we go. Now we're set. We have 25 seconds. He's gonna be the hardest one. Okay, he can't get me. Ooh, yes he can. Yes he can. Yes he can. 15 seconds. It's gonna explode. 3. Now he can't get me. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. It's gonna explode. But you know what? We got what we wanted, which was the spider eyes, the zombie flesh. But we... Ooh, boy. There we go. We're gonna need to get some enchantments, really, if we want to get that done. Which I really wasn't expecting to finish it up on the first time around, which is fine. Let's go ahead and make the... We need to make the flying potion first. No, we can't do the flying potion until we get the mob grinder and get the blaze farm. What am I talking about? Not the blaze farm. We need to make the foundry. We need to make the foundry so we can make the blaze rod. So first thing, let's make it daytime. Ooh, a spider escaped. Hello? Oh, you know what? No, that area is actually not lit up. Let's go ahead and change that. Hey, yeah. Hello? Bye-bye. All right, so let's get the foundry started. Now, the foundry will be used to melt all the blaze powder into a blaze rod. In order to do that, we need to make fire bricks, which is new. Fire bricks is fire clay, which is sand and clay, which we have plenty of clay. We can get plenty more of clay. Oh crap, I gotta empty up all this stuff. All right, so it turns out I only got 1 eye from that, so we're gonna focus on creative flight. That is an imperative to have, creative flight. Let's go over here and grab some sand out of this. I did put a bunch of upgrades in here, so that way I have a lot of I put a couple of gold upgrades, so it produces down into here faster. So now I have gravel, sand, and dust. If I want to grab it, let's see. We're gonna need a lot. It was what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire bricks, fire clay. Yeah, it was 4 and 5. I want to make a stack of this. So 4 and 5. I'm gonna need a whole bunch more clay balls, which is this. All right, I want to make a stack. Let's go ahead and take. It was 4, right? 3 and 4. No, I'm only gonna need 2. I'm gonna need 2 because it makes times 4. So I'm probably only gonna need even less than that. I probably only need 16. In which case it'll be like this, and this would make a whole stack. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a whole lot more than this, but this will be at least a good start. With a bunch of fire bricks made, I think that's all of them actually. Yeah, that's all of them. And I'm still making baked potatoes over here. Holy crap. Anyway, we're gonna put it right here. I brought over some lava. This is the fluid pipe, right? I believe so. But first what we need to do is make our liquid heating coil, which is going to be, we're going to need a whole bunch of these. We're going to need 9 actually. So we need 5 times 9 was 45. Yeah, we need 45 of the copper ingots. We're going to need 5 buckets. So let's just grab a bunch of these. Let's grab a stack of this. We're gonna need 3. So we're gonna need 5 buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 buckets. We're gonna need this here. 5. No, we're gonna need 9. What am I? 5. What am I talking about? 5. I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There is all 9 of these. And we go here, and then we're gonna just do this. And this will give us 9 liquid heating coils. Yeah, liquid heating coil. And then these are gonna go into the ground right here. And we also need to make a tank right here. So we're gonna need glass and 8 more fire bricks. Hold on. What did I see there? Tank. Oh, that's just the diet. Okay, so we're gonna need glass and 8 more of these bricks. See, this is why I wanted to make at least a stack. Let's sleep, and then we're gonna get our glass, and then we'll have our tank started. Where did I put my glass at? Got the glass. Let's go ahead and make the tank like so. All right. Now we also need to make, was it 3, 6, 9, 12? Just regular bricks. Yeah, so 4. We need to make 12. This is going to go here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is basically like if you ever did Tinker's Construct, this is basically the same thing as Tinker's Construct. Let's go ahead and take this out. I'm gonna put the first superheated coil in there. Now we're going to go ahead and place the rest. And you know, I probably didn't need to do that. I could have just put it along the sides. Which is fine. All right, now we'll place our tank here. Let's go ahead and grab, I think I need to make 12 more. Actually, I didn't need 12. Okay, so we're gonna start here with these. We're gonna have the controller here. We'll have the drain here and the controller here. So let's do this. Now we need to not fall. All right. Place this up into here like so. How am I gonna get back? Shoot. Like that. Easy peasy. All right, we have lava. That should be going into here, I believe. Let's get the controller started. This was a blast furnace with 8 fire bricks. I have 5 fire bricks. Time to go make another stack of fire bricks. We should have everything we need now. We needed the controller, right? Yeah, the blast furnace. I got the blast furnace right here. What else did we need? Just the fire bricks and the blast furnace. So we have the controller here. I keep collecting these stupid eggs. For the controller here, now we need the drain right here, which is just fire bricks around like a chest right here. There we go. Look at this. Now we need to make a casting rod, and you need steel to make casting. So we have 10. Let's just throw the steel in here, melt it up real quick. Oh, we need to make the tap, and then we also need to make the table like so. Oh, this is so nice. I remember all of this. We also need a rod. So let's just go ahead and take a stick. Do I not have any sticks? Interesting. I don't have any sticks. Easy fix. So let's take this. Why do you always show up? Put the stick in there. Put the drain tap thing in there. And now we have a casting for a rod. Look at this, rod cast. Now all we need to do is run over. We'll grab our plethora of blaze powder. Let's just grab 64. Let's grab a stack. You can never have too many blaze rods, right? So we're gonna put this in here. There we go. Oh, this is nice and melting up. Yeah. If you come in here, we can actually see it. And there's our molten blaze. Yeah. Almost all done, right? Oh, it is all done. There we go. Now to get the blaze out, all you have to do is click on it. And now we can make two rods or 4 rods. We only need to make, I think, we should probably make 2. We can make 4 rods. Let's make all 4 rods. 1. Oh, you know what? We should probably put a way to take this out. There's 1. Here's 2. Into the fire. Now that is what basically all of our Foundry done. More fire bricks. Another casting table. More fire bricks. A couple buckets of lava. A raw iron. And we need to make a basin. Is a basin just like this? Yeah. Hey, look, we got a basin. Woo! We got some sand, and now we need gears. Budding iron gear. How in the hell do you make a budding? I need molten iron on a. Oh, that's easy. That is hella easy. Okay, we can do that real quick. And then we can finish up our foundry area. Where is my sand? I know I have a ton of sand, yeah. So we just need a 9 by, we need a 1 by, like this. That's easy. Oh, let's grab a bunch of iron. And into the furnace it goes. Let's take this out. Take this out. We're going to take this, and now we're going to need to put the basin down. Put the iron in. Let that all melt up. We're going to have to switch it over. I hope it doesn't mix with anything. You know, now that I think about it, I really hope it doesn't mix with the steel. It doesn't. Does it mix with the blaze? No. Cool. All right, and we will get... No. Oh, man, you know what? I need to put the sand in there first. Okay, well, we'll fix that in a second. Let's go get our block of iron. We'll put the block of iron back in here. But we need to put the sand in there first. And then we can take our block. Oh, that's taking a while. What was it, 1 block? How many does it? This makes 1 block. I hope that's enough to make the budding geode, whatever it was. It was not enough. All right. Well, this will be done in just a minute, I guess. Oh, it was enough. Budding geode. All right, we got geodes done. Now, what is geodes actually good for? Geode, our main animation for resources for all the mods tend to the sky. They work like budding amethyst or certus crystals, will grow out of any side. The only difference is that geodes can be picked up by pickaxes even without sick touch. Crystals can be mined. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that, because I thought the sieving was the main way. Anyway, all right, we have our blaze rods. We can make our brewing stand. We cannot. Oh, cobblestone. Okay, yeah, we can make a brewing stand. I was thinking of something. I thought it needed what's it called? Obsidian. But that's that's a champ table. And wait, what do you have for me? Ooh, excuse me, sir. I'm glad I checked that. I was about to. Ooh, hey, I was about to knock him off the edge. How many was that? 9. I don't think that was enough. We'll grab 1 of you, which will make 9 of you, which will make a whole bunch of you. And I think he needed this. So let's go ahead and. It was protection and unbreaking? And mending? Sheesh. Yes, sir. Arcane engineer. Wait, what is arcane engineer? Acquire an item with level 10 enchantment. What explosions? Anyway, yes, that will help a lot. Protection 5, on breaking 5, mending, rebounding. I don't know what that is. All right, that is going to be amazing. Oh, that gave us 3 budding iron. Awesome. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Let's go ahead and make... I'm going to throw this into your chest over here real quick. That's full. I really need to get AE2 up and running. I really need to get AE2 up and running. But we got our blaze rod. We got our... we're going to need that for fuel. We have our cobblestone right here. 3. Blaze rod. Cobblestone. Brew stand. Great. Where do we want to put said brew stand? We will just, for right now, we'll put it right here. All right, so now for the potion of flying, for infinite flying, we need a pylon, which was it? The fusion pylon applies potion effects. Yeah, so we need the fusion pylon. We need the potion filter. And then we need to make the flying potion. Flying potion. Potion of flying 30 minutes. Okay, we need this because we need an hour's worth. First step, potion of... we need polished blackstone and quartz slabs. We quartz slabs. We have blocks of quartz somewhere, I believe. I did not have enough quartz, so I had to make another rack generator, which is fine. So let's just go ahead and grab a stack of netherrack, right? Yeah, let's grab a stack of netherrack. We're going to have to crush it up, which means we're going to have to get our sieves back out, which is fine. I did upgrade. I did keep them for this exact reason, but where I stored them, I do not remember. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 9 of these. And then we had 9 of the diamond level. There it is. 9 of the diamond level. There we go. Oh, we also need our hammer, which is... also, right here. All right, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's see, how much quartz did we get? I think that's enough quartz. So we needed, where is the pylon? Where is the pylon? Here it is. We need 3 slabs, so we're going to need at least 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. And make the slabs. There we go. And now we can get rid of these and put these back and get back on with making the pylon. The last thing we need is going to be a block of emerald. 1 block of emerald. Now we have our emerald, we have our iron bars, 3 slabs, and 3 polished blackstone. And we have our fuser. Now we need to make the potion filter, which is... okay. We need another emerald, we need some more glass, and we need cyan terracotta. Which means we need cyan, which is blue dye, and green dye, which is super easy. It's going to be a lapis, like so. Then it's going to be a cactus, which we got cactus from doing the portal over there. Let's go ahead and grab it. Cacti. Oh, I actually already had green dye. Good. That saves us a step, actually. So here, boom, 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 blue dye. Cyan dye. Do I have some terracotta? Or did I turn them all into bricks? I think I turned it all into bricks. That's an easy enough fix. We just go over here. We grab a stack of dust. We throw the dust into the clay maker. We take out 8 clay and we put it into the furnace. Grab the 8 terracotta, mix it with the cyan, and we get our cyan clay. Now, what is the last thing we needed? That's not it. Emerald. Oh, we need more green dye. Dude, I know we have more green dye. It was here. Green dye. Let's get our emerald from over here, and then we can start crafting the potion. Emerald in hand. Potion filter. I'm missing the glass. How much glass was it? 5 glass. Yeah, 5 glass. There we go. 5 glass. And now we have our potion filter. Now the last step we need to do is make the potion with our newly acquired brew stand. We now have everything we need. Whoa! Jesus Christ, freaking. Of course I would jump up on the elevator. Anyway, we have everything we need for the potions. So let's go ahead and start brewing these. Let's put our blaze powder in here. Let's put our glass bottles here. So we need to start with a nether wart in here. Nope, I am dumb as a box of rocks. You need water in these. Okay, now we can get this done. Nether wart. That makes the what's it called? The awkward potion? Yeah, that makes the awkward potion, which then can be made into the you need the phantom membrane to make the potion of slow fall. Oh, where did I put where did I put the membrane at? Now this membrane, the reason why I decided to start making this was because it took forever and a day to get freaking phantoms to spawn. Okay, so we have awkward potion. Now we go into the phantom membrane to make the levitation, right? So we did the nether wart into awkward potion. Then we have awkward potion into potion of slow fall. And then we need to put the spider eye in the potion of slow fall for levitation. Spider eye, and then it's the popcorn's fruit. And then we will make it. Then we have to do 2 things of redstone to make it 30 minutes. And then we'll do our pylon. We'll do the potion filter with the pylon, and then we will have creative flight. And we put this in here, potion of levitation. And with that, we have potion of flying for 8 minutes. Put this in to extend it to 15 minutes. We need to put this last one in here to make it 30 minutes. So this only gives us 45 minutes, which is actually 15 minutes less than what you need for the potion filter to work. Now we're going to have to put the potion filter in our left hand, our off hand, to click it right away. We'll hide this right here in the on the side, out of sight, out of mind, right? Okay, put this in here. So we're going to need to drink up this and click that. And now we're going to drink up this and make this. Did this get to an hour? It's activated. We only needed 2. We did it fast enough. Awesome. And now for the final step for our creative flying is put it here, turn it on, and now we can fly and we can get an aerial view of our awesome starter base. I can't believe we actually finally did it. Why is our block of iron still not done yet? Oh, it is. But it doesn't. Oh, weird. I guess it just didn't load. But anyway, that will do it for this time. So I need to get another spider eye in order to make the mob farm. So I'm going to have to either turn off all the lights in here and let some things spawn so I can get another spider eye, do another gate, get another spider eye that way. I can't believe I only got one spider eye out of that. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you liked it, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button, and you'll be notified when I put out my videos, which they come out Tuesday, Thursdays, and shorts Wednesday, Friday. So I hope you all have a good night. Have a safe night, and I'll catch you later. Bye.